ኣክሱማውያን መራኸቢ ሓፋሽ ንሃትኩም እዩ ንዑ ምዕባለና ናብ ግብር ንምለስ
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Aksamayan Media Network. My name is Ashenda and I'm your host. The topic for today, as you may have already guessed, is Ashenda. With me, I have Mahalet and Arsima. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. So I would just like to start by explaining Ashenda a little bit briefly for our viewers. So Ashenda is a celebration for young women and girls in Tigray, and it's a celebration of freedom. That during Ashenda, a lot of young women and girls are able to go dress up and play freely outside in their neighborhoods. So I would like to start by asking you both, what does Ashenda mean to you? And what do you think of when you hear Ashenda?
So for me, I've lived in Philadelphia my entire life, and so I never had the chance to experience Ashenda in Tigray. But regardless, to me, it's a celebration of girlhood, and it's a celebration of culture. And although I haven't been able to experience it to its like fullest potential, and we've had celebrations regionally. I still have such a connection to it, especially as a girl, as a woman. To me, it's about like love and acceptance of all other girls, and just a celebration of womanhood and girlhood. And yeah.
Well said. Arsima. Ashenda ንኣኺ እንታይ ማለት እዩ ከመይ ትርጉም እዩ ኣሸንዳ
ኣሸንዳ ማለት ናይ ብጣዕሚ ዓብይ ነገር እዩ ኣብ ብዙሕ ግዜ ኣብ ኣሸንዳ ኣብ ትግራይ ኺሮዮ እና ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብል ነይሩ ምክንያቱ ላይክ ኣሸንዳ ላይ ዓብይ ዝኾነሉ ምክንያቱ ማንነተይ ዝገልጸሉ መዓልቲ ወይ ሰሙን ሙሉእ ንጫወተሉ ምስ መሓዙትና ተሰብሲብና ንጫወተሉ event እዩ እና like to ባህሊ መሓዝና ከምዚ ጌርና ዓመት to generation ወይም ደግሞ ካብ ወለዶ ናብ ወለዶ ስለ ዝቕፅል ኣሸንዳ ብጣዕሚ ዓብይ ነገር ኣብ ደቂ ኣንስትዮ ትሕቶ ስለ ዘለዎ እና ጽቡቕ ኢና ሓሊፍናዮ
Thank you, Shares Gavarkulna. This year, the Tigray youth of Philadelphia will be hosting for the very first time Ashenda, and it will take place on August 27th. We welcome and invite everyone in the surrounding areas. And we just want to discuss a little bit about what to expect. So could I ask you to just go into briefly what we're going to have, the events, the list of what we will do?
Yeah, so there's going to be a bunch of merchandise booths with merchandise specifically curated by the youth. There's going to be performances by Solomon Kirare and more. Arsema can further explain.
Ashenda August 17 እዩ ዝውዕል ፊላደልፊያ ብትግራይ ቆጻጽራ ደሞ ነሓሰ 21 ይሆን ማለት እዩ ኣሸንዳ ኣብዚ ኢቨንት ንሕልፎ ደሞ ካብ 5 ሰዓት እስከ 7 ሰዓት ዲነር እንትን ድራረሎ ካብ 7 ሰዓት ኣቢልና ደሞ እንቱ ፕሮግራም ንጅምሮ ማለት እዩ ከም ማህሌት ዝበለቶ ቱ ፐርፎርም ዝገብሩ ሰባት ኣለው ከምን ኪሮስ እና ሶሎሞን ክራር ያለው ኣው ባህላዊ መጋየጽታት ደሞ ምርኢት ኣሎ እሱ ደሞ ብደቂ ኣንስትዮ ዝመሓላለፍ ማለት እዩ ናይ ባህላዊ መጋየጽታት ዝሽወጥ ኣሎ እሱ ደሞ ብማህሌት ዝተካየደ ብዓላ ዘካየደ ሰው ሰርሕቶ ማለት እዩ እሱ ክነርኢና
Thank you. So Mahalet, would you like to exclusively show our viewers one of your handmade merchandise that we will sell during our Philadelphia Ashenda event?
Yes, I would love to. So right now I have this mekene. And so I learned how to crochet over COVID, and then I opened a crochet store called Crocheting for Tigray that I developed last year, where I sold a bunch of my projects to donate money to Tigray. And although the store is closed now, that's because I've been creating projects to support our Ashenda event. And so we're going to have a wide selection of things that I've made, all Tigray themed, available for sale at the event. Buying it doesn't just mean you get a Tigray themed mekannat. It means that you're supporting our youth community. And I just wanted to be able to share my hobbies and my talents and be able to like help out in any way I can. And I did that in this way. And so it would be great if you guys could support. And yeah, I spent time making them. They're all handmade. And I'm really proud of what I've done.
Yes, it's very beautiful. Can you show us again, please? እዚ ትዝርግሖ ዘላ ማህለት ብኢዳ ሰሪሓቶ መቐነት ዋው it's so nice.
Thank you.
ኣብ ኣሸንዳ እዚ ክንሸጠልኩም ኢና ምፁ ራእይዎ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ይብል
እና ድማ ከሊእ ነገራት ኣሎ ብኢዳ ዝሰርሐቶ which is like ኣብ እቲ event እዩ ዝቐርብ እና ብጣዕሚ ፅቡቃት ነገር ኣለው ሰርፕራይዝ ከም ትኾን ተስፋ ንገብር
yeah good job Mahalet. Yeah, so the event is taking place August 27th. The ticket prices, could you both go into detail about how much the tickets are, what's included, and the package?
Yeah, so okay, yeah, so the ticket prices, so for each individual adult over 21, the ticket prices are $65 each. But there is a flat price of $30 for children in a household. So that means if you have one child, it's $30. If you have 6 kids, it's $30. And with the individual ticket, alcohol is included, and food is also included with both of the tickets, the kids' tickets and the individual tickets.
Arsima.
So to መእተዊ ticket price ደሞ ሕድሕድ ዓበይቲ ወይም ደሞ ካብ 21 ዓመቶም ዝለዓሉ like 65 ቅርሺ ኮንሎ መእተዊ ናይ ቆልዑ ደሞ ካብ 21 ወይም ደሞ ካብ 18 ዝነኣሱ 30 ቅርሺ ኣሎ እና እቲ ኣታዊ ደሞ ንህዝቢ ትግራይ ሓገዝ እዩ
Yes, all the proceeds is going to go to the people in Tigray. So come support. As you may already know, and for the viewers who are not aware, currently there is a genocide going on in Tigray. We are our families right now. We are not able to contact them. There's no communication. There's a communication blockade. There's no humanitarian access. There's limited food resources. It's a very serious situation. And all the money that we gather at the Ashenda event is going to be sent to our family and the people in Tigray. So we stress, if you can, please come support. If you're not able to attend, you can still purchase a ticket because it's going to a good cause. With that being said, so like I said, this is the first time the youth in Philadelphia are organizing this kind of event. And Mahalet, can you begin with telling us what encouraged you to want to be involved and to execute this Ashenda with us and plan it?
Yeah, totally. So I have been part of the Tigray community in Philadelphia since I was born. I've lived in Philadelphia my entire life. And I've never felt that connected to the community as a youth and as someone born in America. And so the idea of us as a youth potentially hosting this event that does celebrate young girls, I loved it. I loved the idea. And this goes further than this event. This is about completely changing the relationship between youth and adults in our community. This is about making sure that the youth is heard, that they also are enjoying these events and that they understand these events. And they also are like getting to experience things that they want to experience in these events. And so that idea, I got so excited about it. I got so excited about being able to help organize it and get closer to my culture. I got excited about strengthening the youth of my age and getting to hang out with my friends while making posters for the event and like curating decorations. And so this goes further than the singular event. This is about strengthening our entire community because we can only be strong for the people back at home if we're strong here.
Yes, very well said. Thank you for sharing, Mahalet. Arsima, Ashenda plan ምግባር ታይ encourage ገይሩኪ ምስ ኩላህና መንኣሰይ ምእካብ ብምንታይ ርእቶ ርእዮ ታይ ረሂብኪ ካብዚ and thank you also ምሳና ምትሓባርኪ ብጣዕሚ ኢና ንመስግን
ኣነ እውን ኣብዚ ምስታፊ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብለኒ ብታሕጓስ ምክንያቱ እዚ ለህዝብና ንገብሮ እዩ ቱ ጨዋታ ወይም ደግሞ ተሸንዳ ለፋን ብቻ ምናምን ከይኮነስ ንጫወተሉ ብቻ ከይኮነስ እዚ ናይ ባህልና ምጥንካር መንነትና ከይንስእን ምእንቲ መንነትና እናኽበርና ንቶም ኣናእሽተይ ዘለው ኣሕዋትና ደግሞ ናምሃርና ናይ ቤተሰብና ኣብ ዓዲ ዘለው ቱ ቅርሺ ነዋፅለና እሱ ማለት እዩ ላብ ትግራይ ሓገዝ ስለ ዝኸውን እሱ ቱ መናእሰይ ደግሞ ብመናእሰይ እዩ ተዘጋጅዩ እዚ ኣሸንዳ እና ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብለካ ኣብዚ ምስታፈይ ብጣዕሚ ክብሪ ይስምዓኒ ምክንያቱ እዚኣቶም ብወለዶም ኣሸንዳ ላኽብሩ ሪኦም ብኸዚ ደግሞ ብባዕላቶም ትኽብር ተሎ ብጣዕሚ ዓብይ ነገር እዩና እዚ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብለካ ከመይ ተሸንዳስ ቱ ባህሊ ወይምና ትግራይስ ከመይ ካብ ወለዶ ናብ ወለዶ ከም ዝኸይድ ኣሎ
Yeah, for me, my personal view, ኣብዚ ተወሊደ ዓብየ ኣነ እውን ቋንቋ ንእሽተይ ዝክእል ትግርኛ ሳላ ኣቦይ ኣደይ ኣምሂሮምኒ and that like my main purpose for wanting to be involved with helping the youth plan this event is because I want to learn. I'm not like completely aware of all the cultures in Tigray, so I want to learn more about it. Also, I want to retain our culture so that I can share it with the young generation. So I have 2 children of my own. And I want them to look at the older children in our community and look up to them and learn from them the same way that I was able to look up to our adult community and learn from them because I was lucky enough to have them with fresh culture and ideas and teaching like material that they taught me. So I want to make sure we continue that legacy and that people in my age group are also teaching the younger generations to come. And I think it's very important because we never ever should forget our culture. We are who we are because of our roots and our ancestry. So that is very important for us to retain it. So yeah, with that being said, once again, I want to promote Ashanda 2022 in Philadelphia. It'll start at 5 p.m. Please come on time because dinner ends at 7 p.m. We have a lot of activities planned for you. It will last until 12 a.m. Like we mentioned, food, alcohol is included. We have a live band, a lot of different competitive games. So yeah, we hope to see you. Come support. Remember, at the end of all this, the goal is to help our people in Tigray. Tigray to what? Tigray to Sir. Before we end, I would like to ask you if you would like to share a message or any last words before we end our broadcast.
I think I'm good. I think I just mainly want to say, I think we should all just be really excited about the fact that this is youth run and that we're all so excited about it. And I think that'll really show during the event. And I'm just really excited for it.
Yes. Arsima milkti taybahal, sorry. Milkti ኣለኪ ድዩ ዝሓልፍ ምና መጨረሻ
መልእኽተይ በቃ እንትን መዓት ሰርፕራይዝ ከም ዘሎ ኣብቲ ኢቨንት እና ብጣዕሚ ላይክ ንኽትመፁ ብክብሪ ንዕድም ናብዚ ኢቨንት እዚ ኣሸንዳ እና መዓት እንትን ውድድር ጨዋታ ኣሎ መዓት ላይክ ቱ ባህላዊ መጋየፅታት ዝሽወጥ መዓት ዘይረኣኹምዎ ኣሎ እና ላይክ ቱ ኩሉ ነገር ኣብዚ ዝሽየጥ ዘሎ ደሞ ወይም ዝቕሺ ዝዋፃእ ዘሎ ንትግራይ ስለዝኾነ ኩላትና ተኣኪብና ተጋሩ ብሓደ ኮይና ተጫዊትና ኢልና ኩሉ ነገር ልቲ ህዝብና ምሕጋዝ ስለዝኾነ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብል እና ጽቡቅ ጊዜ ከም ትሕልፉ ደሞ ተስፋ ንገብር
Yep. So thank you again, ladies, for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking your time to come on the show. And thank you so much to the viewers for listening. That will be the end of our broadcasting today. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
أكسماوين مراخب حفاش نهاتكم يو نعو معبالنا ناب نبر نملس